Hello. Well, y'all must have thought that I fell off the face of the earth, and I kind of feel like it. So I'll just give you a little update, and if you want to know what my hair looks like when it just dries naturally, it looks like this. It's quite curly and gross. Okay, so I was just looking at my YouTube and saw that I hadn't posted a video in like a month. And, I was like, oh, man, maybe I better do an update or something. But I've really just been busy with family and work and things like that. My daughter, son-in-law, and granddaughter came home at the beginning of August, and she was in a wedding for a really good friend from high school. And they were here for about 2.5 weeks. So that, that accounts for at least half of it. My granddaughter is doing so good. She still has the NG tube that she, gets her formula and stuff in, but doing so good. And I cannot believe how much we bonded on this trip. Like, she's always loved me and gone to me, and, she knows me really well. But I mean, this time was just unbelievable. She would cry when I would walk out of the room. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. She would cry if I would give her back to her mom or dad. There were times that she would be really, really fussy, and mom and dad couldn't get her settled down, and I would just take her, and she would just snuggle right into me. Oh, it was so awesome. Especially when we went out of town for the wedding and stuff. I spent a lot of time, just her and I, in the hotel room. Mom and dad needed a break. They needed to go out with some high school friends and just have a good time. And the day of the wedding was absolutely hotter than all get out. Hotter than Hades. And so we went out there for a while. We were out there for maybe an hour or so, and you could just tell she was so hot. She wasn't her usual peppy, fun self, just lethargic. It was just way too hot for her. So we went and sat in the car for a good, I don't know, maybe half hour with the air conditioner running, and then she kind of perked up again. And then we went outside for about another hour or so, and then I was starting to get bit up, and like I said, it was just stifling hot. And so then it was about 8:45 or so. I said, you know what, somebody take us back to the hotel. She doesn't need to be out here. I'm getting bit up. I don't want her to get bit up. So then her and I just went back to the hotel, and mom and dad stayed and partied, with all their high school friends and stuff, and that was just fine. So I spent a lot of really good quality time with this kiddo. So we got very, very close this time, and it was a lot of fun. So honestly, that is what took up most of the time I've been away. Haven't done a lot of Dollar Tree stuff, I will be honest. I love the Dollar Tree. Don't get me wrong. I would go there and spend a gazillion dollars every week. I would love to just find the stuff that everybody finds and all of that. But I just simply cannot. All I'm buying now is just stuff that I need from there. And I think I bought 5 items today, and they were like batteries and some cookies, and I don't remember what all. But I just cannot bring myself to just buy all that stuff. I mean, I would love to, but I don't have a place for it. I don't have a use for it. And I admire the people who do it and who can show it. And that's great. And I used to be that way too. And I used to get subs that way. But I just can't. I just can't. I've got enough stuff in this house that I need to get rid of things. So I just can't bring all of it into the house, guys. I would love to. What I've been trying to do, and I did get some pictures today, is, I've been trying to take pictures of new items, or at least things that are new to me, or maybe I haven't seen other people haul, and trying to put them on my Instagram. So yes, I am definitely less active. That is by choice. It's just, I don't know. I think maybe my interests have changed a little bit. About a year, well, not almost a year ago, like around Halloween, I kind of stopped doing pocket letters. Um, I didn't really lose, I don't know, maybe I sort of lost interest in it. It was fun to do, very fun to do, but I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. I lost my motivation to do it. I do hope to make a fall deco mesh wreath, maybe a Halloween one, even though I don't decorate for Halloween at all. But, a wreath for my door wouldn't hurt anything. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I like to do. I think probably the thing that is tugging at me the most is whether to stay here or whether to move. I know what I'm probably going to do, but I just feel so bad because my daughter just needs so much help right now. She is absolutely overwhelmed. It is hard being a mother to a special needs child, and that's exactly what she is. And her husband is very, very busy at work, and he was actually supposed to be deploying in April of next year. And that was going to be a big burden on her. But because of her health and everything else, they're not letting him deploy, which I think the thought is great. And, for them to say, you know what, your family is more important and you can't be away from them for 7 months. He's upset. He really wanted to deploy, but it is what it is. And the good thing is that they are in the process of getting paperwork done, and they have been approved for nursing. So they will have, I think she said 8 hours a day or something. So my daughter is completely overwhelmed. She's not getting anything done. She has a business. She has her own business. She is a photographer, and a damn good one, by the way. She has been recognized by an online magazine in San Diego for her work. So she's very good at what she does, but she gets behind. So, just finding time to take a shower is a struggle for her these days. And so I feel torn sometimes, like, do I need to move out there to help? But, I like my life here. I like living alone, because I know that if I moved out there, I would be living with them. And would that take away my privacy? It wouldn't give me time to be alone, to do my own thing. I don't just want to live with my daughter and be a babysitter. I would love to, and I love them all dearly, but, there's more to me than that. And so that's kind of what keeps me here, but, seeing my daughter struggle sucks too. But once they get nursing in there and stuff, that will help. So, and she will get to some breaks, because what she has to do right now, she still has the NG tube, and so of course there's those feedings, and then she has PT and OT, and she's getting ready for speech therapy, and there's exercises and tummy time and things that they have to do, and she's got to try and get her to eat and eat normal foods, and there's just not enough time in the day. Never mind the housework and cooking meals and the laundry, and then doing a photography business on top of it, taking photos, and then actually having the time to edit the photos. That's where she runs into problems, because my granddaughter just is not wanting to sleep right now. She's getting teeth. She's getting all kinds of teeth right now, and I think that has a lot to do with it. She's teething a lot and fussy and up at night, and it's just become overwhelming. So I guess I told you enough about that. So like I said, I'm torn. I'm a little torn. But I don't know. Something's just telling me not to do that yet. I don't know what. I'm just not ready. Which is crazy, because if there was any time I was going to be ready, it would be now. But I'm just not quite ready to make that move yet. Kind California is a lot different than where I'm from, so you have to think about that too. I live in a small town. I don't have traffic. Not like they do on the 5 freeway in Southern California. If you've ever done it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that is what I do. Instead of going to the Dollar Tree and all that, I've been spending a lot of money on makeup. But, I just, if I'm home, I try to do little looks and whatnot. And I haven't really been showing any of those hauls or anything. I should do like a get ready with me or something, but I need to actually get motivated to, work on my channel again. And I think part of that lack of motivation came when I was demonetized, honestly. And not that I'm just doing this for money, because trust me, I didn't make that much. But I felt like it was a motivator. Not what I lived for by any means, but it was a motivator. I don't know. I'm just in a weird place. But I'm trying to dig my way out of there. I think I've talked many, many times about what I go through. So yeah, I just kind of feel like I'm just in limbo right now. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I mean, I know, I still have the same job and all of that, but I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like something's pulling me away from here. But then when I think about it, I'm not ready to leave. So that's about it. I mean, honestly, mostly family visiting and all of that. I miss my granddaughter dearly. Gosh, we just got so close. It was crazy. I guess that's about it. My nephew and his wife just had a baby. What is he? 3-4 weeks. He's born. He's like 3 or 4 weeks old now. Maybe 5. I don't know. Anyway, he's just a little guy. He was born at 36 weeks. So he was 4 weeks early. He spent a little time in the NICU, but he's doing really well. So he's just was like 7 pounds, 3 ounces today. He was 5 pounds, 1 ounce, I think, when he was born. So I've enjoyed spending time with that too. Or I just went and saw him tonight over at my sister's. My sister's been babysitting a lot, and my mom's been babysitting a lot, and we just really enjoyed spending time with that little nugget. It was about time we had another little baby in the house. But otherwise, I'm still working full time, trying to pay the bills. But I got a brand new washer and dryer set here. I think it came on the 6th or 7th of August, I think. Oh my gosh. GE front loaders with the pedestals. Really, really nice. Like lots of technology in there that I still don't know how to use, but I'm learning. And I've never had to push a power button before to wash my clothes. But I'll tell you, I keep my laundry done because it's kind of fun to do it. So they are the, like I said, the front loaders, the high efficiency washer and dryer. So got to get those paid off. So want to work some extra for that. But here I am telling you about my washer and dryer because that's about the extent of, the fun things I've been doing. But anyway, don't really have much else to say. Just thought I would pop in and say hello. I'm still alive. I do still watch videos, and I do still comment on people's videos when I see, when I watch them. So it's, I don't know, just in a weird place, you guys, just in a weird place. But I still watch and comment and all of that. I'm just not as active. Will I become more active? Will I put more videos up on YouTube? I don't know. One day I feel one way, the next day I feel another way. We'll see what happens. Anyway, just wanted to pop in and say hello. I'm still alive. Here's what's going on in my life. I'm watching your videos. And y'all are doing great. I will talk to you guys later. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.